Hello everybody. Today we are going to be escaping the bathroom. There is a fat man pooping on the toilet, it looks like. So let's jump on these cheeseburgers and get over here. Now we're over here and he ate us. Why did you eat us? This guy's fat. Alright. Let's try to dodge this lava. And here we are. Okay. Let's jump over this. Now we're here. Gotta jump over the soaps. We just made it past those. Now we're jumping on hair dryers. And there we go. Alright, let's walk across these. And now we're down here. Let's jump on this body spray, I think is what this is. I don't know what it is. I know what these are. These are hairbrushes. Let's jump on the hairbrushes. There's a stinky little kid taking a bath right there. Alright. This is the right one. I think it's red. Let's try yellow. Oh, and blue again. I don't know how I got those last two right. I just completely guessed. There's a kid right there. Let's climb up this toilet paper. Now we're here. This is hard to see. I just barely made it. This looks like ham sandwiches. I think that's what that is. Let's jump on these colorful cubes now. Is this poopy floss? It says floss with poop on it. Who's eating poop and then using floss? Let's jump on that. I think that's also poop. Ew. Now let's jump on the toilet paper. Now we're here. And let's go through here. I don't know how I got all of those right without checking. Got some race cars. Let's walk around all the race cars. Those are some cool race cars. Now we're going on the Mario question blocks. And up these rectangle things. These rectangle cube things. I missed the last jump because it's so high up. Well, let's try again. There we go. Now I did it. Now we're gonna jump on these jellyfish from SpongeBob. And we're almost to the end, it looks like. Let's jump on these Mario cubes. We're so close to the end. We're almost there. There's the end, we can see it, it's right there. We're so close. You gotta walk across this bridge, and then we'll be at the end. And there we go, we're at the end. Ooh. Funny face. Now we run fast. Whee! Let's get this red morph. Is it working? It did work. That's cool. They only have a dark green path, apparently. Well, that's okay. I'll still use it. They don't have a red one. That's pretty annoying. I'm gonna go jump on this cow's head. I'm on this cow's head now. Whoa, now I'm a giant cow. Why am I a giant cow? Whee! I'm running on my poop so I can fly. Cow poop. Ew. But I'm a giant cow. I'm gonna destroy the city. Alright, let's destroy the city. Rah, 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 rah. Well, that will be all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. It looks like we got trapped in a dungeon now. Oh no. We have to find a way out of here. Let's see. Can we pull this lever? There we go. Well, that was easy. Now we just have to get out of this building. Alright, let's jump on these barrels and climb up this ladder. Let's climb under this area that's under construction. There's a lot of lava here. We gotta be careful and try not to fall in the lava. Okay, we haven't fallen yet. Alright. What? The spike went down as soon as I got past it. Why are there people just standing here? Alright, I made it past. Well, let's go up these stairs. These are some very tall stairs. Alright, now we're at the top. Let's choose the right chest. Well, that wasn't the right chest. Pretty obvious. That was the right chest. Now I can go through. That person cheated. The only reason they were able to go through is because of me. Alright, we gotta jump around all these bear traps. Did not get caught in any of them. And we just made it past. Okay. The only way left to go is down. Well, we can do it. Shortcut. Now we're here. The next checkpoint. We gotta be careful, there might be traps nearby. Well, that makes sense. We can't stand on these rocks down here, apparently. I see now. Okay. Let's jump over these rocks and not fall into that lava down there. We better be careful. And make sure we don't fall into the lava. And we should be fine now. Looks like we gotta get eaten by this statue. Now we're in a blue fire. We went through the blue fire and now we're here. There's acid down there. We gotta try not to land in that. Just barely made it. Alright. I think I can make it. Hopefully. Just barely made it through. Now we have to get eaten by this blue-fired mouth guy. Again. And now we're here. Looks like there's some big statues right there. And we're walking on floating wood. And we made it. We gotta lower this bridge. Now we can go across. Alright. Now, it looks like we're outside of the castle. There's a big dragon up there. Hopefully it doesn't see us. Just barely made that jump. Alright. I hope that dragon doesn't see us. Alright. Now it looks like we gotta pull this lever. And now we have an elevator. It's pulling us up. Why is it teleporting me? Okay. Now we're at the top. It looks like we're close to the dragon. Oh no, I died. Let's jump over this. These are some giant piles of lava. You have to climb up here. Hopefully the dragon doesn't spot us. We gotta be more quiet. We gotta be more quiet. Hopefully the dragon doesn't see us. Oh, it saw us. It saw us. I guess the only way to go is into its mouth and get eaten. Now we're eaten by the dragon. There's only one way out. Gotta jump. And we made it. Aw, dang it. It's not fair. These skeletons are really hard to land on. These skulls. These aren't skeletons, these are just the head of a skeleton. They're skulls. Alright. Let's jump on this ice. Why is there ice in the dragon if it breathes fire? Shouldn't there not be ice? There should be lava, like there. I fell. Let me try to jump again. I might be able to make it. And there we go. Now I gotta jump over this stuff. And now we go down. And we're out of the dragon. This ladder right here might help. I want to see where it leads. This is the only way to go. So we gotta make sure that it leads back home. It looks like it leads back inside the castle. That's not good. We don't want to go back in the castle. That's where all the guards are. We're trying to escape the prison. Looks like there's another elevator. Alright, now we're gonna wait until we go up the elevator. I don't know why my legs are stuck in the elevator. That's weird. But we're at the top. And now we gotta jump down. I'm surprised there's no traps here. Hopefully not. It's just a really, really long bridge. Let's keep going until we make it past the bridge. It's taking so long. And now we're at the end of the bridge. And we escaped! We made it to the dance floor. We made it. Now we can dance at the dance floor. And we can run fast and jump high. Dang, we jump high. We got fire path and badge. Alright. So. Whoa! That was fast. I'm launching so high. Whee! Whee! I have to get the red path because I'm red. Well, I'm not red, but my squid is. The squid on my head is red. I got a red squid head. I got a red squid head. Red squid on my head. I've got a red squid head. Yay! Ah! Well, that will be all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.